I'm Freddie DeMarco for American Musical Supply, and I'm going to show you some ways to use your reverb pedal. Reverb is a natural effect you hear in a large room or hall. Reverb is one of the earliest electronically simulated effects and one of the first effects found in guitar amplifiers. Many guitar amps use a spring-type reverb, where other amps use a digital-type reverb like the pedal effects. I'm using an MXR M300 reverb pedal that can simulate different types of reverbs. The two ways to hook up your pedal are: 1, plug your guitar into the reverb's input, and then connect a second cable from your reverb's output to your amp. This is considered front-ending the pedal. The other way is to connect the pedal through your amplifier's effects loop. Connect the pedal's input to your amp's loop's send, and connect another cable from the pedal's output to your amp loop's return. If your amp has an effects loop, this would be the recommended way to hook it up. However, you can get equally good results by front-ending the reverb pedal. Decay, sometimes called feedback, is how long the effect lasts. A tone dial gives you the option to make the reverb brighter or darker, and the mix, sometimes called blend, is the blend between the dry signal and the reverb effect. If you want more reverb in your sound, simply increase the mix or blend knob. Digital reverbs give us the opportunity to dial in different types of reverbs. Most traditional for guitar would be the spring, which is an actual spring tank mounted in the back of the guitar amplifier. Room reverbs produce reflections of a normal-sized room, where hall reverbs replicate the reflections of a large hall or arena. Plate emulates very high-end plate reverbs that have dedicated plate reverb rooms built in top-end studios. Modulation reverb incorporates modulation, which adds a pitchy-type modulation effect to the decay. Here is a subtle room reverb good for rhythms and parts that just need a light ambient touch. Here's a spring reverb used for an exaggerated effect. Here's a spring reverb setting good for clean and distorted leads. Here's a cool setting for a plate reverb. Here is a modulation reverb setting good for an ambient lead tone.